All right, thank you very much, Janet. Yeah, very dramatic presentation there. But right now, we're going to help you save some money. That's right, buying gifts for loved ones without breaking the bank. Stewart Welch joins us from the Welch Group, normally giving you a lot of different financial advice. This is different. You enjoy this, don't you?
Well, this was actually, excuse me, I reached out to our readers and said, come up with some ideas that we can share on how you make giving for Christmas not so expensive.
And they got some good ones here. Let's start off right in the kitchen here.
Bake and freeze.
Yeah.
This is, and I put them in categories, but this is like adults for their older parents. So, you know, older parents, it's a lot of trouble to cook for yourself, where you're cooking for one person or cooking for two people. And so this one said, my mother used to bake me biscuits. I'm now baking her biscuits, putting them in the freezer, but there are a lot of things you can freeze. And, you know, grandma comes in, just pulls it out, puts it in the microwave, she's ready to go.
All right, what do you mean by personal gift card here?
This, I think, is like kids to parents. So you get really creative, get a piece of paper, make up a gift card, and you give away things like raking the leaves or taking out the garbage or walking the dog. Or
See, when I was growing up, that was the gift that kept on giving my parents because I was constantly doing the chores.
Well, of course, you had to do them.
That's right.
Nowadays, they don't have to. So anyway, you be creative, but it's a way for kids to give something to the parents. They don't have to spend any money.
All right, but this is a good idea, though, too. A lot of people do accumulate a lot of travel points. Someone who's a business traveler, and I mean, they probably couldn't give them all away in a lifetime.
Yeah, so a lot of times you can go on and actually get gift cards. So gift cards, you know, are like cash. So then what you do is you go to like your nieces and nephews and say, I've got gift cards, here's the catalog. They go to a link to the catalog, they pick out the gifts they want, and then you become the favorite uncle.
Merry Christmas to you. All right, do-it-yourself picture frame.
Do-it-yourself picture frame. So do-it-yourself picture frame, you know, if you have that little creative talent, you can go to one of those frame stores and you can get these things where you build your own frames and you put a picture in it, and you know, Mama loves that and Daddy loves that forever.
All right, and sentimental value as well. Now, this is a great idea that somebody brought up for you. Go to the BOGO. Go to the buy one, get one free. And
yeah, this one I think is more for, or the way we thought of it was, is something you do for your fellow employees. So you go in and you buy donuts, you know, a big box of donuts, you get a double pack.
That's a hint to everybody out there, by the way. Some family heirlooms is something that, again, has sentimental value. It really has more meaning than just, you know, running out to the department store and buying something that'll not maybe used for a year or two and thrown away. Yeah,
so I think this is, in my mind, more of a grandparent to grandchild. So it may be a watch or it may be a piece of jewelry that has meaning. You give it to a grandchild. You put the story with it. This is why this is important to the family. Those kids love that. They'll cherish it forever.
All right, personal services revisited. What do you mean by that?
Well, this was another one where they just came back and said, you just offer to give personal services to somebody. It may be taking meals to somebody for a period of time.
Well, that's something too that a bunch of young people could do. You know, young people, maybe they're getting started in their careers, and you know, they can kind of get together and do stuff, right?
Yeah, they can. So one of the things I think the 20-somethings, you know, get a group of friends together instead of exchanging gifts, because you know they're paying back student loans and all of that.
Right.
Instead of doing that, all go to like a community kitchen. This is what we're going to give each other. We're going to go as a group, and they go out and give back to the community. They have a blast. They create a memory.
Yeah, the memories are what's going to last.
The memories
usually not going to be the gift.
It's not going to be the gift.
Although I do remember the Rock'em Sock'em robots. That was a special gift. Well, other than that,
it can be some good ones.
All right, Stewart, thanks a lot.
Thanks,
Appreciate it. All right, 7:40 now in the morning. Still ahead here.